let everybody know. Todd, you do the introduction.
First of all, Merry Christmas, everybody, and we want to thank you guys all for coming out to Famous Sam's. And we just wanted to do this for you. It's just something that whenever I think of Christmas, I think of Steve Martin. I mean, who doesn't, right? So this was something that Steve Martin did years ago on Saturday Night Live, and we just wanted to do it for you guys tonight. It just brings the holiday spirit to everybody.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style, and on every street corner is Christmas. People laughing, children dancing, blessing smile after smile, and everything is Christmas.
Last night, my child looked up at me and said, "Uncle Todd," he didn't know I was his father. I wasn't for sure either. I just assumed I was. I had his mother so many times and so many different ways. The odds were with me. But he looked at me and he said, "What does Christmas mean to you?" I said, "Lemuel, Christmas is a time for giving and a time for receiving. It's a time for eggnog and rum. It's a time to chop down trees and hang plastic doodads on them, watching them die slowly in your living room, catch fire, burn down your house and all your possessions. It's a time for buying things that haven't sold all year long and wrapping them up in shiny paper, giving them to your friends, only for them to return them and find out you got it on sale. And they can only exchange them for things of equal value, like charcoal briquettes or matchbooks with other people's names on them. It's a time for giving your wife that special coat she's always wanted. Those seals didn't need their fur anyway, but what do they need it for? They're dead already. There's a time for eggnog and brandy and driving home on icy streets, accidentally nudging the car next to you off the bridge into the frozen river, watching the car sink. Bubbles float up to the top of the water. It's a time to sip an eggnog martini and think of the poor. Talk of feeding the naked and clothing the hungry. It's a time for getting Christmas cards from all your friends at Consolidated and Allied and Acme. It's a time to see all those happy children sitting on Santa's lap in Toyland. Think to yourself, maybe I'll be a Santa next year. 12 years old isn't so far from 18. Maybe I should be laying a little groundwork for the future. It's a time for parties at the office with eggnog and vodka. Telling your boss what you really think of him while you get to a perfect Xerox of your wife's rear end. It's a time for sitting by the hearth, sipping eggnog and tequila, your feet up on a burning log, realizing that Uncle Walt has been in the garage for 45 minutes with the car running. You say to yourself, "Damn, Uncle Walt, you were supposed to bring me back more eggnog." And that, Lemuel, is what Christmas means to me. Soon it will be Christmas Day.